Hello guys, I'm going to teach you all the basic letter parts and how to set it up on Word, and also how many spacings there should be inside a block letter. And I'm going to show you the difference between what is a modified block letter and what is a block letter. So for today, I'm going to show you how to do a block letter. In my future videos, I will show you how to do a modified block letter. So our first step into setting the page up on Word is super easy. First, your page has to be 1 inch, so your margins have to be 1 inch all around. How you would do that is, first, you go to Layout. Then you go over to Page Setup. You go to Margins. Make sure it says normal 1 inch all around. So top, bottom, left, right, 1 inch all around. Once that is set up, we have to go over back to our home and make sure our font size is Times New Roman 12. And then we go over to Styles. Make sure you click No Spacing. In the paragraphs, I will highly recommend you to activate your show hide. Our very last step is our vertical alignment. How you be able to check that is, you see that spot right over here? Click on it using a right click. For the vertical page position, make sure that is checked off. When that is all set it up, you're good to go to write your date line. Make sure your date is at 2 inches or about 2 inches. So you go and you enter, 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 and another enter, and then you'll see it is at 1.9. That's when now you can write your date line. You can write your date line as August 4th, 2021, or the more easier way is that I recommend is you go to Insert, you go to on your ribbon on your text, date and time. Then you click August 4th, 2021. Let Word do all the hard work for you. From there, we have to write our inside address. So 1, 2, 3, and on the fourth line is where you write your inside address that is going to. You have to write the name that is going to. So for now, I'll just make up a name. John Doe. You have to write the address. So the street name. 1, 2, 3. Street name. Then you have to write where the location is going to. So for here, I just write Toronto. Make sure the spelling is correct. Toronto, Ontario. And right here, you have to abbreviate it. So you have to follow Canada Post, the way that the letter is actually sending it to. And right over here, you write the postal code. Remember to always leave 2 spaces. So write postal code. From there on, you can now start your salutation. So dear whomever this letter is writing to. So there's also a difference called mixed punctuation and open punctuation. For mixed punctuation, how that is mixed, there's going to be a colon. For open punctuation, there is nothing there. So depending on how your company likes formatting their letter, just keep the style of how the company wants the letter to be. A lot of companies usually would go for open punctuation. But in my case, I will show it to you in mixed punctuation. Also, guys, I'm going to show you also where to put the subject line. In a letter, it is so important to have a subject line no matter what, because they want to know what this letter is all about. So you do another space and then one more space. Then you write the subject. Also for the subject, some people would actually write it without it being caps, without it being in all caps, but you should always write the subject in all caps. And always bold your subject. After I do our space, then now you can go to your body. So once your body has been written, now we need a complementary closing. So right over here you write sincerely, and right over here we have started with mixed punctuation. So after the sincerely, you're going to put a comma. Then you do 4 to 6 spaces down. Why you do that is because you need it for the person to sign it, or for your signature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then later on we need is our typist name and the writer's name. So for my initial, it is KW. And if there's a typist initial, then that's where it goes right over onto here. And the typist initials, it will always have to be in lowercase. And that is all the basic parts of a letter. Later on in my video, I will teach you how to add the enclosure. I will teach you how to write the postscript. I will even let you guys know how to even do copy notations. There's a lot of different parts inside a letter. But for now, I'll just keep it simple. Thank you for dropping by and have a great day.